So in this video, guys, we're looking at the jet pass fake zone, which is an excellent way to get your ball carrier to the perimeter where you can rack up some huge gains down the sideline.
All right, guys, we got this. Let's go. Good and white trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready? Ready.
What's up, everybody? It's Spruce Goose here, back with another video breakdown for the HuddleGG YouTube channel. And in today's video, I want to show you the play jet pass fake zone and why I think it's an excellent play to incorporate into your scheme if you're trying to run the ball in next-gen Madden 22. Now, right now, I'm in the spread playbook in the formation gun stack Y off, but later in the video, I will show you a much more common formation and variation of this play that you can probably incorporate into your scheme, because I know that most of you guys are probably not in the spread playbook right now. But the reason I'm here is because I want to show you a very similar play, which is the jet touch pass. And I want to show you the differences between the jet touch pass and the jet pass fake zone, and why one play is not very good this year and one play is excellent this year. So first, let's look at the jet touch pass. We get this auto motion from the wide receiver, and we get the ball, and then we try to turn the corner, but the linebacker is there to bring us down for no gain. So if we look at the replay, on the jet touch pass, watch the two middle linebackers, and before our receiver even has the ball, those linebackers have already reacted and started moving in the direction of the play, which means when we try to turn the corner, the linebacker is there, he brings us down for no gain. So now, instead of doing the jet touch pass, let's do the jet pass fake zone, and you guys will see that we get a much different result, even though it's a very similar kind of play. And so right here, this time we ran for 7 or 8 yards on seemingly the same play, but the difference, if you look at the defense, and I have the defense on the exact same play. This is nickel normal cover 2 every time, so the defense should be a consistent factor in this case. Watch the middle linebackers. They are frozen by the threat of possibly handing off to the running back on the inside zone. And so instead of reacting before our receiver even has the ball, we get the ball with speed, and those linebackers are still standing flat-footed in the middle of the field. It's not until we're already starting to turn the corner that those linebackers are catching up to us, and now we've got a solid 7-yard gain. And so I want you guys to first understand that subtle difference is that, at a glance, this is just a jet touch pass in either case, but the linebackers and how they react to the play are so fundamentally different. And in one case, let's run the jet touch pass one more time. If you try to run a jet touch pass, it's going to be much tougher with how those linebackers react. And you can see that just those fractions of a second, maybe even a second, that it takes the linebackers to react to the jet pass fake zone makes all the difference in whether or not this run gets you yards on the ground. Now, the next thing you might be wondering about this play is, yeah, this is wonderful. You're running it against an AI defense, but in a game, there would be a user in the middle that would be able to clean this up for no gain. And that's where we incorporate the second play of this video, which is going to be the zone fake jet, which is the exact same setup as our jet pass fake zone. But in this case, we're going to fake the jet touch pass, and this time actually hand the ball off to the running back. And so you are basically forcing the user to take a 50-50 guess. Do they want to take themselves away from the middle of the field and potentially give up a decent gain right up the middle? Or do they want to stay in the middle and take their chances on the jet touch pass going around to the outside? And so you're really making them have to take a 50-50 guess on that. And then the other thing I want to say, I'll run one more rep of the zone fake jet, and you can see that we're getting solid 4, 5, 6 yard gains on this every time. It's an excellent run play as well, especially in gun stack Y off right here. But the other thing I want to say, guys, is that even if your opponent guesses correctly, if you decide to do the jet pass fake zone, you're around to the outside, and your opponent's user guesses correctly, and they come around to the outside as well, they still have to make an open field tackle, which in next-gen Madden 22 is a difficult thing to do. And so I actually have some gameplay that I recorded earlier today where I was just running this play over and over and over again, and I want to show you guys right now what happened when my opponent's user actually guessed correctly and had to try and make the tackle in the open field. So let's jump ahead to that gameplay right now. So like I said, guys, this is from a game I recorded earlier today, and my opponent is going to be using the middle linebacker in the middle of the field. And the first play I'm going to show you, he decided to stay in the interior, he decided to guard against the inside zone. And you can see that he was just simply not quick enough to react to the receiver going around to the outside. And so he's going to adjust. I'm going to jump ahead a couple plays, I believe, to 3rd and 2 right here. And you can see, if I freeze it right here, you can see his user has already reacted. His user is already now going to the outside. He is expecting the ball to go to the wide receiver in motion, and he is correct. But what's going to happen is it's so tough to change direction and make open field tackles in Next Gen Madden 22. I just cut it inside, and we have the touchdown. And so I'm not saying that it's impossible to make an open field tackle on Next Gen Madden 22, but it's a lot more difficult than it is on current gen this year or on current gen last year. And so even in the event that your opponent guesses correctly, they still have a challenge ahead of them when it comes to stopping this play. And so for all these reasons, I think that this is an excellent play to incorporate into your run scheme. And by the way, this is in the formation gun doubles Y off, and the plays are almost exactly identical to gun stack Y off. The receivers are just a little more spread out. But you've got your jet pass fake zone, you've got your zone fake jet, so you can run that exact same 2-play combo that I was showing you in practice mode in gun stack Y off. You can run it in gun doubles Y off in 8 different playbooks in the game. And so definitely give this a shot, guys. Let me know how it goes for you. I think this is an excellent run play. I mean, offense is pretty easy right now in Madden 22, and so there's a lot of different ways to move the ball up and down the field, but I see most people attempting to pass with the ball. And so if you want to mix up, if you want to run the ball more, if you want to get some of these maybe gadget plays in there, this is an excellent one to consider, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. But anyway, guys, that is the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like and subscribe button so you never miss an upload from the Huddle channel. And if you enjoyed my breakdown, check me out on SpruceGooseTV over on my YouTube channel. And with that, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great one, and we'll catch you in the next video.